When it comes to transforming for a role, few actors are as committed, and refreshingly honest, about the process as Amanda Seyfried. Known for her wide-ranging performances, from musicals to psychological dramas, Seyfried has never shied away from doing what it takes to fully inhabit a character. But her latest behind-the-scenes revelation has fans doing a double take. While promoting her new film, Seyfried revealed that she wore a prosthetic body part during filming, just in case. The confession, delivered with her signature mix of humor and candor, instantly sparked curiosity about what exactly went into her transformation and why such a precaution was necessary. The answer, as Seyfried explained, speaks volumes about the realities of modern filmmaking, the unpredictability of production schedules, and the lengths actors go to ensure authenticity on screen. A commitment to authenticity, Seyfried has long been respected for her versatility. From her breakout role in Mean Girls to emotionally charged performances in films like Les Miserables and her Emmy-winning portrayal of Elizabeth Holmes in The Dropout, she has consistently demonstrated a deep commitment to her craft. For this new project, the role required physical changes that went beyond wardrobe and makeup. While many actors rely solely on digital effects or clever camera angles, Seyfried and the production team opted for a practical solution, a prosthetic body part that would allow for seamless continuity, no matter how the scenes evolved. Though she didn't initially expect to need it, she wore the prosthetic as a precaution. Just in case, she said, hinting at the unpredictable nature of shooting schedules and last-minute script changes. In an industry where scenes are often shot out of order and rewrites can happen overnight, having a prosthetic ready ensured that there would be no delays or awkward inconsistencies if an unexpected shot was added. The practical side of movie magic. For audiences, movie magic often feels effortless. What they don't see are the hours spent in makeup chairs, the fittings, the adjustments, and the contingency plans. Seyfried's revelation offers a rare glimpse into that hidden world. Prosthetics have long been used in Hollywood for dramatic transformations. From aging effects to physical alterations that would be impossible or unsafe otherwise, they're a staple of high-level productions. But what makes Seyfried's story stand out is the casual, almost humorous way she described wearing it, not out of necessity in every scene, but as a backup measure. It's a testament to how meticulous productions can be. Rather than scrambling if a director suddenly decides to add a new angle or extend a scene, having a prosthetic in place keeps everything smooth and consistent. Seyfried acknowledged that wearing it wasn't always comfortable. Prosthetics can be hot, restrictive, and time-consuming to apply. Still, she approached it with professionalism and a sense of humor. A career built on fearlessness. This isn't the first time Seyfried has gone the extra mile for a role. Throughout her career, she has embraced characters that challenge her physically and emotionally. In Mamma Mia, and its sequel Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, she showcased her vocal abilities and radiant screen presence. In darker fare like Chloe, she stepped into morally complex territory. Her performance in The Dropout was particularly transformative, requiring not just physical adjustments but a complete overhaul of her voice and demeanor. Critics praised her dedication, noting how fully she disappeared into the role. Given that track record, it's hardly surprising that Seyfried would agree to wear a prosthetic, even if it ended up being more of a safety net than a daily requirement. Just in case, the reality of film production. The phrase, just in case, might sound casual, but in film production, it's practically a mantra. Scenes get rewritten, directors get inspired mid-shoot, continuity supervisors obsess over the smallest details. If an actor's physical appearance changes between scenes shot weeks apart, it can create costly problems in post-production. Reshoots are expensive. Digital corrections are time-consuming. By wearing the prosthetic during key filming days, Seyfried ensured that the production team had options. If a close-up or alternate take was needed, they wouldn't be scrambling to recreate a look that had subtly shifted. It's a small detail that reflects a larger truth. Great performances aren't just about talent. They're about preparation. Balancing vulnerability and humor. Part of what makes Seyfried's revelation so endearing is her openness. She didn't frame it as a glamorous Hollywood transformation. Instead, she laughed about the practicality of it all. In an industry often obsessed with perfection, her candidness feels refreshing. She's never been afraid to pull back the curtain on the realities of acting, whether discussing anxiety, motherhood, or the awkwardness of certain scenes. That honesty has endeared her to fans who appreciate her authenticity as much as her talent. The evolution of on-screen transformations. Hollywood has come a long way in its use of prosthetics. While CGI dominates many blockbuster productions, practical effects remain invaluable for creating believable performances. Actors often say that having something tangible, rather than imagining it for a green screen, helps ground their portrayal. A prosthetic can influence posture, movement, and even emotional expression. Though Seyfried wore hers as a precaution, the physical sensation likely informed her performance in subtle ways. Even when not strictly necessary, the added realism can shape how an actor inhabits a character. Fans react. Unsurprisingly, Seyfried's revelation sparked a flurry of reactions online. Fans praised her dedication, with many expressing newfound appreciation for the unseen labor behind a single scene. Some were amused by the just in case aspect, imagining the elaborate preparation that goes into even seemingly simple moments. Others highlighted how her story underscores the collaborative nature of filmmaking. It's not just about the star in front of the camera. It's about makeup artists, prosthetic designers, costume teams, and directors working in harmony. A reminder of the craft. In an era of viral moments and behind-the-scenes snippets, it's easy to forget how much planning goes into a polished final product. Seyfried's prosthetic anecdote serves as a reminder that acting is as much about discipline as it is about inspiration. Sometimes, it means sitting patiently through hours of preparation for a shot that might not even make the final cut. But that's the job. What's next for Amanda Seyfried? With another intriguing performance under her belt, Seyfried continues to prove why she remains one of Hollywood's most compelling talents. Her willingness to embrace both vulnerability and practicality sets her apart. Whether she's belting ABBA hits in Mamma Mia, or diving into complex real-life portrayals, she brings an undeniable authenticity to every project. And if that means wearing a prosthetic, just in case, so be it. Because for Amanda Seyfried, commitment isn't optional, it's part of the magic.